Kalispell, Montana. As we head back to the phones, this is Bob. Thank you for waiting, sir. Great to have you on the program.
Yeah, hello, Rush. Yeah, my story here is that I just got notice that my health care coverage is going to be terminated. And
why?
Looks like the option I have to go to is to go on Medicaid.
Why is your health insurance being terminated?
They're canceling here in Montana all high-risk policies. Okay.
Who sent you the cancellation notice?
It's a third party from Blue Shield.
Okay, it's an insurance company.
Yeah.
They told you that they're canceling you.
Yeah.
You're in a high-risk pool, pre-existing condition?
Correct.
Uh-huh. That's not supposed to happen. Obamacare, you're supposed to be Fat City. You're supposed to be in there.
They give you some options, and one of them is you should go to Medicaid first, and then whatever bronze, silver, or gold, things they offer on those plans. So anyway, it sounded like I went to an insurance agent that's supposed to represent, the exchanges for Medicare.
Yeah.
Not Medicare, Obamacare, and they said, yeah, it looks like you have to go to Medicaid first.
Bob, you mind if I ask you, Bob, how old you are?
I'm 57 years old.
57 years old. On Medicare at age 57.
Well, I'm not on.
Have you? Did they suggest in any of this cancellations? Did they suggest these gold, silver, bronze plans? They tell you to go to exchange at healthcare.gov?
No, they just said, as of January 1st, we're canceling all policies.
So you've got till January 1st. Well, you ought to go out and get health care every day and stoke it up. Get a bunch of health care and put it in the bank.
Yeah, that's definitely an option I was playing with. But anyway, I'd like to carry my own load, and pay for it. But doesn't look like it's going to go that way. And
why? Because you don't have the money?
Well, I have to do something at the beginning of the year, and so I just what else can I do? I hopefully nothing happens to me by the first of the year, and so I'll go on Medicaid and go that route. And
so you're gonna sponge off all the rest of us.
That's why I'm calling. I'm not an ingrate. I want to thank you and the other producers in this country to allow me to sponge off you.
Well, at least you're thanking us. That never happens. We never, ever get a thank. At least you had the gonads to do that. I mean, that's worth something.
I appreciate that. Okay, and that's all I wanted to say. Okay, Rush?
Okay.
Pleasure talking to you.
Yeah, I'm sure, Bob. Mm-hmm. Thanks very much. So Bob kicked off his policy. They told him to go to taxpayer-paid health care, and he just called to thank us. It took him a while to get there, but he eventually got there. It must have been hard to do. Well, it is. It's got to be hard to do. It's. I don't know about you. I never thank people who do anything for me. And it's got to be tough for people like Bob to call in here and thank us. Take what seriously? I know I'm being facetious. I thank people all the time. I go overboard thanking people. It's the way I was raised. But that's why I'm being facetious. I figure nobody would believe it if I say I never thank anybody for doing things for me. Anyway, but he did. He called thank us. He's at least that man has character. I mean, he gets a note from his insurance company saying, we're offloading you. Go freeload somewhere. And the regime gave him some freeloader ideas. And he just called to thank us. I don't know about you, but I kind of feel better about it.